Can I ask you about your wife passing away?
Ask me about anything.
Okay.
Everything's on the table.
Okay, I'm asking you about that.
Done. What do you want to know?
Well, you told me earlier it was 2014. My wife recently lost her sister. And you know, I have a few friends that are experiencing grief and loss right now. And you're a ways down the road with that, and I know it never goes away. So I don't want to ask you like, how did you fix it or or whatever. Maybe just generally, what has the grieving process been like for you, and where are you at with it now?
Yeah, grief is a monkey. Grief. I'd say the grieving process for me, honestly, started because she had cancer for like 4 years. It was a 4-year progression of different surgeries and chemo, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And to be really honest, I feel like I grieved a majority of that before she even died.
Oh, yeah.
And so by the time she died, it was like almost a relief, like, okay, no more suffering, no more, like, now it's time. There was no fight to like stay. It was just, yeah, this is right. This feels.
It felt like
peace
to you and to her, like it was.
Yeah,
it was time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, coming back to this word peace, we all had peace about it. She had peace about it.
Yeah.
She helped us all find peace in that.
Yeah. Wow.
And and I would say the grieving process has been. It comes in waves. You know, even there's through some of the therapy stuff I've been doing or conversations I have with people or a friggin' Instagram reel you see. It's like, oh yeah, you're reminded of something. Yeah. And it might be sadness. It might be actually be anger. It might be like, oh, that was hard. Or, and you have to grieve different parts of that. But the grieving, it just comes in random waves. It might come just being in nature or a smell.
Yeah.
You know, you smell.
It's unpredictable, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
But I think I just actually did an interview with a couple therapists who work with women in addiction and stuff, and I was saying how we were talking about grief, and I thought what she said was so beautiful, and I was like, well, how do you help people process this? People in recovery or anybody? How do you walk with people through grieving? And she said, you have to make friends with your grief.
Oh, wow.
Make friends with your those hard emotions. Make friends with your anger. Yeah. Make friends with your pain. Yeah. And welcome it. And say, and so that's been my process. And sometimes that looks like talking with someone or just crying or in the car or in nature or with whatever by myself. Or writing in a journal, right? It's like processing it. It's like, okay, what's there? Yeah. And a lot of times the emotion is the thing that we're scared of. People are scared of because they don't want to feel that. You don't want to re-feel that. You don't want to re-feel pain. Yeah. And I found...
Has that been true for you? Like, have you been afraid of some of the emotions?
I mean, I typically, I would say for the majority, I don't like feeling pain. Right. I definitely am not
Nobody
a pain
does.
guy.
Okay, yeah.
But I found such relief and peace, to come back to that word, as I've been honest and open with the feelings, all the feelings. And I think I was
not pushing them away or trying to fix them or just really, really addressing them.
Being present with them.
Being present with them, yes.
And I think I had the privilege of being brought up in a home where emotions and feelings were talked about a lot. You know, they're
that's
like, what's that like for you?
Is that unusual for a Dutch household?
I think it might be.
Not to insult the Dutch.
No. Don't you dare. We'll kick your ass. Come on, monkey. Yeah. Grief. You know, making friends with your grief and welcoming it. And because I've tasted the freedom and the peace that ultimately facing this stuff gives you. It's like, I want that. I want, and I don't go there. I'm not perfect at it. I definitely have squashed it down or numbed it down, but
sure.
But I am aware most of the time of what I'm feeling, and when it comes up, and I like to go after it because I know the end game of it. I've tasted that.